Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time and I thank you for joining me. Allah, Source, the Divine, I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. Without further ado, let us tap in and find out, why were you spiritually led here? What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? So last night when I was making some dinner, I channeled an energy, right? I was dishing up for my family when I started to experience some form of paranormal activity in my home. So it was like sound-based activity, sound-based paranormal activity here, coming from a specific location in the kitchen. From that, I channeled that, it is a message that needs to be spoken here with regards to some form of energy. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So there's a woman, right? This woman here, their life, we have the Emperor to the Justice reversed. This woman's life consists of a certain structure. Like, this person lives within a system, a certain system. Something is systematic about their life. Like they have a structured life, a very planned out reality. This person's days, every single day, is thoroughly planned out. So with that being said, this structure, this system has been deactivated with the Justice reversed here. Meaning, this person's life has taken a turn. That same structure and system they were living by, that foundation has been shaken up, right? Something has changed. There's an occurrence that has taken place. Yeah, death. So there is a change, a drastic change that has occurred here in this person's life. One which has completely evolved her situation, therefore simultaneously evolving that same structure and system of a life that they live by. Simply put here, this person, their life as they know it is no longer what it used to be. This person has a lot on their shoulders right now. They're showing up in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They're being looked at as the provider or the giver or the beacon, the source in their life. But they can't produce, they can't manifest, they can't call in anymore. Like they're thrown off Queen of Pentacles energy to those around them. Like if an example, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, take a breadwinner. Everybody in the family depends on the breadwinner for money, income, to cater to 1, 2, and 3, right? Specific things here. It's the, coming back to the generalization of this message, this person, quote unquote, breadwinner energy is like the beacon of something, the source of something. This person is look at that. Look at, like, everything is falling apart for this person. It's like they can no longer be who they used to be. They're no longer a Queen of Pentacles. Like this person's life has completely taken a 360 here. We have Aries energy, we have Libra energy, we have Scorpio energy, we have Capricorn energy, we have Virgo energy, we have Taurus energy. This person is desperate to maintain the Queen of Pentacles energy in her reality. She's desperate to remain the Queen of Pentacles. She wants to be the one that everyone relies on, everyone depends on. She wants to matter in that way for everyone in her reality. She wants to be looked at as the one that has it all together. She wants to be looked at as the one that has their life figured out. So with that being said, tapping deeper into this energy of a person, there's something going on, obviously. The reason for this change is like God, this is a self-inflicted outcome. Meaning this person has called this in for themselves. They've manifested this for themselves. They've let this happen. We have the title card. They've let this happen. Meaning this person, this structure, let's go back to that. This structure, this system that their life revolves around is based on this. I'm channeling a prophetic vision. I'm seeing somebody going to consult with the spiritualist, but the spiritualist is of dark arts. They do the darkness. They are of the dark work. This person's structure and system is based on this spiritualist. This is someone who they look at as a mother figure. They rely on them. In other words, it's like, please, I want to feel more beautiful, and I want people to see that beauty. I want to have more money, and I want that money to be strengthened. I want to have more power and popularity, and I want it to be, you know, it's like, I'm being called to put this title card on these energies. The Emperor rules an establishment, right? The Emperor energy is something that has been set in stone, right? And then the Justice energy rules any form of system. Anything that operates systematically, and then we have the title card on that, and this Justice energy showing up reversed, symbolic to this person's structured system falling apart. This person doesn't, like, this is someone that does in specific hoodoo, not voodoo. They do hoodoo. So let's clarify here. We have the Nine of Wands. Hoodoo is, it's not drink this or bathe with this or tie this or hang that or, go here, do that. Hoodoo is a spiritual practice consisting of elements of life manipulated to form dark weapons in life. Hoodoo is like the air you breathe. For one, air, the fire. Those are the elements that are utilized in hoodoo. Earth, soil, ground, water. And how they're utilized is to form dark weapons in life. I see this person, let's start with the air element. Every day, like hoodoo is, those elements are utilized through word manipulation, words being spoken, chanting. So meaning this person's everyday reality consists of a system of that, the hoodoo. It is the reason this person's life is the way it is. This person's hoodoo they're being told by this spiritualist, it's like a thunder, a storm has struck. This spiritualist, their work, their ways no longer have any power to manifest anything, meaning they're losing their spiritual rank, meaning they can no longer do dark work. This portal that they opened in the spirit realm, giving them access to the world unseen, they've lost access to their powers. This spiritualist of darkness no longer can do this. What happens when, because their life, the reason these people are powerful, right? These dark work practitioners and even celebrities and people that have certain power amongst others. You give them that power as the person, right? The people are the power, hence they are powerful, because the people are the reason for the power. Let's explain that. It's being taken away from me. I can't see. It's this hoodoo priestess here. This hoodoo dark priestess energy no longer has her power to see in the spirit. So because she's the reason businesses are standing, marriages are standing, finances are standing in so many people's lives who, these are clients, right? Like this woman here is a client to this hoodoo priest. Her life stands because of the hoodoo priest and her works, her ways, her power. If it falls, they all do. If God falls, we all do, right? This hoodoo priest is so many people's God because they've given her the power over their life to be that. Like, think about it. Idolizing a celebrity, they're a celebrity because you idolize them. You are the reason they are idolized. You are the reason they are who they are. If no one cared about Beyonce, Beyonce wouldn't exist. If people didn't idolize her, there would be no Renaissance. So those examples, analogies, reference points, and case studies are used there is to alert you of something significant here. All these people that do this, that go to other people for their life to be a certain way, and then give them things like body fluids and items and this and objects. Oh, please strengthen my money, strengthen my home. Right? You believing that they have the power to do that for you, you're already looking at them as a god. Us praying to Allah, we are doing our thing. This is this person's thing. People have their things. This hoodoo priest, so many people depend on her power for their own livelihood, for their whole entire life to be the way that it is upon this voodoo priest. That's why they have the power that they have as the voodoo priest, because you've given it to them as the client, right? I'm a prophet for y'all. What would be the purpose of prophecy without humanity type shit? Get it? Now that this hoodoo priest has lost her powers, she can't see. She can't help anyone anymore. Quote unquote help, right? Including this woman here. This Queen of Pentacles reversed energy. All she cares about is her rep, her image, her caliber. how she's looked at. She lives for that. That's her structure. That's her money. That's her money. That's where her money is. That's where she needs to be strengthened more than everything else, because that's what matters to her the most. And she's given that power to this hoodoo priest who's lost her power, meaning this Queen of Pentacles reversed is now going to lose her power in her world, her reality, her life as the Queen of Pentacles reversed, because it was the hoodoo priestess doing. She put her there. Without her, there is no there to go to. Like, this Queen of Pentacles reversed is losing her Queen of Pentacles energy. This woman is not going to have money anymore. This woman is going to return back to where she came from. Hoodoo. Hoodoo, not voodoo. Seven of Cups energy. Interesting. We have double Scorpio energy here. We have double Aries energy here, double Sagittarius energy here, and we have Leo energy as well. So furthermore, beloved, her only hope is you. Correction. Her only hope is your power. Correction. Your throne, your crown, divine masculine, divine feminine. This person, their life has revolved around hoodoo for 13 plus years. 13 plus years of hoodoo. Six of Wands energy. She was exposed to this 13 years ago. She tapped into hoodoo 13 years ago. There's something that is on me, but it's not though. There's nothing on me. Back to the prophetic vision I channeled earlier when I was in the kitchen, hearing something that isn't their energy, the paranormal sound-based activity. The side effects of hoodoo. Hoodoo, voodoo, witchcraft, black magic, all those realms have been closed. Those that were in those realms no longer have access. Whether you built your life on it or not, bitch, watch it fall apart, ho, God says. We have the Page of Pentacles here. Like, I see this person having to go back to where they come from here. This person, their biggest nightmare and fear is them having to go back to where they come from. Hence, having trusted in a false god, they required their foundation to be solidified because they wanted so bad to remain in the Queen of Pentacles energy that they're willing to do anything for it, including selling their soul. Now this woman, I see this bitch in church. You ain't serious. So you're trying to play in the spirit realm with the Father until the Father plays back. And when you lose, you want to go to him and apologize. Apology accepted, but start your karma. Start your karma. This same false god is spiritually jailed. They have no access to any of their powers. I'm seeing them spiral out of control as everything they've ever touched in Hoodoo's name fall apart. If you laid your foundation with Hoodoo in your love life, death be to your love life. Death upon it. If Hoodoo has built your anything, this Hoodoo priest is in Hoodoo hell. Everything's coming to an end here. Everything. So the Hoodoo priest, if her own powers are going to turn against her, the ones who experience the powers, they will experience the backfire as well. This is some deep shit, like. It's like the ancestors that were helping this Hoodoo priest in the Hoodoo realm have been banished. Something has happened here. Something big. There's no maintaining this. Like, things are actively going to fall apart for everyone. Hoodoo priest, voodoo priest, priestess, black magic spiritualist, witchcraft practitioner. Pick a hell, beach. You're gonna be in there serving karma. As you watch your false prophecy be in purgatory, meaning you'll watch your life fall apart. It is falling apart. This Queen of Pentacles reverses life is going to fall apart. They need to figure out a way, is what they're feeling. I need to figure this out. Like, there's no way. Like, oh, my life depends on this. You can't tell me this. You have no idea what's on my shoulders right now, what I need to take care of. If this is tampered with, I'm done for. It's over for me. Help me. What else can be done? A lot happening. King of Swords reversed. Conversations that are so, it's like serious conversations that are on a life death realm. These conversations are make or break energy. It's like this one thing. Oof. She's worried every day on her phone talking to this hoodoo priest. This hoodoo priest doesn't priestess. This hoodoo priest, she does not want anyone in her space right now. She's trying to figure this out. She has received warnings in dreams. Her ancestors actively burning in hell. She sees the prophecy of her demise. She already knows she's done for. She already knows. She has men, women whose lives depend on her. She has to disappear for forever because these people are going to be hunting her down, wanting her to fix their life. Hoodoo. You need to fix this. You need to fix this. Now it's like threats, death threats upon this hoodoo priest's life. Hey, guys, things will turn on you. Let's tap in further to this message here. This false god, hoodoo is a false god, voodoo is a false god, witchcraft is a false god, black magic is a false god, sex magic is a false god, death magic is a false god, root magic is a false god. If you don't fix this, I will. If you don't fix this, I will. If you don't fix this, not like I will, as in I know what to do. No. If you don't fix this, I will da 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 da. If you don't fix this, I will da 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 da. Like death threats here. This woman is sending death threats to this, like, and not on some like, because she doesn't want anyone in her space. This woman is not respecting that. She's still going there. She needs a solution. She be on the phone actively. After leaving there, she be on, you better be doing, you better be fixing, you better be no results, I'll go back. Death threats again. But if you think about it, she's threatening the very same thing that made her who she is. Or rather, the very same person, but it's the hoodoo. It's like saying God. Woo, chill. It's like saying, man, Allah. Imagine. Scary times. Scary times. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. Things get worse for this woman at night when she sits with herself and her thoughts and emotions, when she ponders and wanders around within her spirit with her thoughts and emotions, and they take her to the darkest places of hell because of where she has to go back to. That's where she comes from, her own hell. one which she was meant to break free from with God, but she chose hoodoo. Now hoodoo is falling apart for her. We all get the choice to choose. This woman chose wrong. Everything that can you imagine her whole entire life as she knows it falling apart? Guys, let's think, man. Wow. The world reversed. The Eight of Pentacles, like everything she knows. Meaning her whole entire identity is going away. Someone is going away. Like this person, this woman, whoever they're known to be, that person is dying. She's going to be someone else, and that person is going to be who she really is. Guys, yo. This doesn't go here. We all know that. This whole entire person's identity is going to go away. This is going to be one of those people that it's like in thin air. They're like, it's like one of those people whose lives is going to be like, damn, I wonder what happened to them, man. Like, I really wonder what happened to them. Crazy message here. I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those whom are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon. If you'd rather join my Patreon instead, you can also join my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google, search it, and it'll lead you to my Patreon website. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.